right,
Hell
Ravenswood Bluff. I have been killed. Probably by a
No,
demon.
Ton.
And fortunately, there's a pageant in town, so you can go to the pageant, have a little fun, get over my death, and possibly figure out what happened.
Thank God, I was afraid I was going to have to be sad.
I'm already over it.
Yeah, I've already marked you down as the saint.
Perfect.
I'm the seamstress. I would love to get 2s or 3s from all of you.
I'll just tell you I'm the savant. Or the drunk. There's my 2.
Savant.
I will
Okay.
tell you, I am the Raven Keeper or the Magician.
RK
Keeper or
Magician. Okie dokie. All right. Bye, guys. Thanks. Have your own in chat now. Goodbye.
Thank you. Eitan.
A sober
I can
and
come back
healthy-
later if you're... Sorry, go ahead.
You're good. A sober and healthy clockmaker would receive a 2, or you are 2 spaces away from an evil player.
Do you just want to do hard claims?
Sure.
Cool, I'm the savant.
I'm the knight.
You're the knight. Okay, don't tell anyone your pings.
Yep. I will
Great.
not.
Good luck.
Alright. Thank you. Bye.
Great.
Yep.
Um,
What are you?
I'm the mutant.
You're the mutant. That's not real.
That's not on the script. I gave you Raven's Keeper, right?
You gave me Raven Keeper.
So either I'm a super powerful roll who doesn't want to die, or I'm the Raven's Keeper.
That's true.
You gain their ability when they die.
Yes. So you have to pretend to be that character. And claiming you're Pixie is not pretending that you're the Pixie. Or you're pretending.
It's terrible. I know.
Yeah. It's fun. Bye, Wilsey.
I thought. Yeah.
An agent of chaos, I see.
I already told 2 people the same thing, and that was Sapphire and Gordon.
I almost believe that. Okay,
You
if
almost
you're the
believe
chicken... Yeah, which way did you point?
Your direction.
You're muted.
If does this sound believable coming from you, Fisherman Advice, that I could just say it's a summoner game, or does that sound not believable? How would you phrase that if you're trying to hint?
I might make something more like, instead of giving a piece of info, word it as actionable advice. So like, don't look for a demon or something like that would be more believable.
Love it. Okay, thank you.
About to spill the beans.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Hello.
What do you want to do?
I'm fine with whatever.
Cool. I'll hard time then. I'm the seamstress.
Cool. Shugenja.
Shiganja. Fantastic. Do you mind me asking what your do you mind me asking what your info is?
Shugenja pointing clockwise.
Clockwise. Cool.
Mm.
If you want to know mine, feel free to ask, but otherwise I'm gonna go.
Got it.
Cannibal.
Innkeeper or cannibal. Cool. Thank you. Yeah.
Probably you, because you were the next person to talk to me.
All right, cool.
Oh,
I claimed Raven's Keeper, so having me check might not hurt if I end
True.
up in the finals being a frame.
Very true. Thank you.
Okay,
Well,
bye.
Well, now I'm in a subway, but I can hear you fine.
This is hilarious. I'm either the fisherman or the gambler.
I'm either the saint or the knight.
It's the what or the knight?
The saint or the knight.
Saint or knight? Ooh, okay, cool. Thank you.
Sounds good. All right. Interesting. I have a claim from almost everyone in town. I'm gonna go. Goodbye.
fantastic. Thank you.
Bent fisherman. Cool. That's helpful. I've heard as Shigenja is pointing away from us.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
Okay, bye.
All right, public statements and Yagababble phrases are available. We'll go to hands first.
Oh.
Sappho.
I'd like to say Rubber Baby Bumper Bumper.
Rubber baby bubber
There'd be
bubber. All right, Klondike.
I would like to gossip that that's not on the script.
Go to your boy.
That was just some weird claims. Just that was really weird. That's all.
Luca.
I would like to say dinosaur fun fact, dinosaur fun fact, dinosaur fun fact, dinosaur fun fact.
All right, I'll go ahead and open up nominations. Go for it, Klondike.
As much as I'd love to nominate Luca for that, I'm going to nominate Gordon anyway.
Klondike nominates Gordon.
This is the only person who didn't accept my chat request today. I have a claim from everybody else. I think at least 3 of them are lies, but Gordon, come on, man. I pinged you like 4 times. Between a Shugenja direction and a Savant piece of info, there is a almost evil ping on Gordon.
Almost evil ping on you, Gordon. What's the
Yeah, that's it.
Almost.
Well, almost evil isn't evil. So, anyways, I'm good.
Wait, Klondike nominated this? Never mind.
Yeah. So let's look at the sources later. I am good. I probably don't want to die right away, and I think some of the information pointing at me could be pointing at others as well. So, not today. Maybe later. Maybe when I have information.
Not today, he says. Majority is 5.
I'm fine giving him a day or 2, but that's just me.
I'm good giving you till the final 3.
I don't want to overvote this, but
Oh,
Yeah,
5
that's
on
it.
the block. Other nominations.
Gordon would like to nominate Wilsey.
Gordon nominates Wilsey. Tell us why.
The direction of the Shugenja plus an unusual first 2 claims.
All right, what say you?
I didn't know how the other claim that I made to you, Gordon, worked, as I've never played them, so that was why it was unusual. Other than that, yeah, okay, cool. If you want to execute me, that's fine by me. But I can be really helpful tonight and all other nights, so that's about it.
Kill me if you want, but I'm useful most nights, all the nights. Tonight, 5 would tie, 6 next.
Tom's just useful every night. Tom's just here to help, so.
Maybe we tie off the first guy nominated, maybe?
well, I voted as a meme. If this ties, I'll be angry.
All right, 3 is not enough.
I'll nominate myself, please.
Sappho nominates Sappho. Go for it.
Call this minion panic if you want, but I'm a spent seamstress. Kill me, please. I'd love to die.
The sacrificial lamb, 5 to tie, 6 to execute. Four will not get you there. Give a countdown for the day. Any other knobs?
Oh no, I'm the saint? No, I'm kidding, I'm not the saint.
Too late, marking you as the evil saint.
Bounty Hunter turned saint, always for the best.
Day 1 re-rack?
Watch us get a day 1 re-rack. That'll be incredible.
Oh my god.
It's not happening. Look, there was so many hands on me.
There was the minimum amount of hands on you.
It was a lot to begin with, and everybody started like, oh wait,
It
maybe
was
not
6.
everybody should vote on this.
Alright, Gordon is executed. We go tonight. Alright, welcome to day 2. Sappho is dead.
Whoa.
Well, that's interesting.
That was a star pass, guys.
Oh no!
Oh,
Yeah, that
no,
was a star
Star
pass.
Pass.
Yeah. So the one of there's no more. There's only one evil alive, so you guys can go to final 3. It'll be fine.
Oh, that's helpful.
That's fun.
Muted. Do you mind sharing your seamstress info?
I
I'm
don't
glad you
think.
spent it.
Yeah, I don't think so just yet.
Okay, understood. Why do you think you were targeted as a seamstress?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah, good. I think someone might have been thinking I was bluffing a better roll than I was, or potentially there's a lycanthrope hiding their roll, and they chose me to confirm that I was good.
I'm guessing lycanthrope.
I'd believe
Because
it.
you nominated yourself, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Admittedly, I did do it after the first nomination already went through, so it was kind of like a, soft nomination. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Genja, right? That was pointing away from me.
Yes.
And I guess all I wanted to say, with you being good, Shigenja pointed towards Gordon or Wilsey, knowing that you and Sappho were good. I think it's a summoner game, personally, and if it wasn't Gordon, then it's just Wilsey. Otherwise, Luca seems to be the most suspicious to me.
Yeah, I got
If
Lucas'
it's not a
claim.
summoner game.
I'm gonna let Gordon in.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hi,
Sup?
Gordon.
How's it going?
It's good. What are you?
Your boy, what I claimed to you yesterday?
Ravenkeeper?
Yeah, that's what I was.
Okay.
Really?
I'm also the Raven Keeper.
Cool. So's your boy.
Yeah,
Great.
me too.
Just
I've
3
hard
birdie
claimed it.
boys.
Just 3 birdie boys.
I told them that he should say that I lycanthroped him because, one, to protect the real lycanthrope, two, to get me to die at night. Because
You're
no,
the saint.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
No, that's a good play. I like it. Let's do it. Okay.
So I'm going to say I'm lycanthrope. If you are lycanthrope, feel free to pick me.
Okay, cool. Alright, good luck.
Up with the powerful roll they gave me either.
Yeah, they could just be trying to bait something. Like they're just like a knight or something. I do have a knight elsewhere on my grim, but people do tend to lie.
No.
Okay, then I misheard you.
Okay. So if I'm gonna be hard claiming, I'm gonna just tell you I'm the innkeeper.
Innkeeper. Excuse me.
Second. Hi, Tan. I'm here for my Raven Keeper info. You're muted.
An outsider is next to a player who killed last night.
Yeah, I already know Kay's the Lycan. That's fine.
The longest line of alive townsfolk is 2.
Where?
All right, public statements and Yagababble phrases are available. We'll go to hands first. We'll go to your boy.
That was weird yesterday, Tan, that you didn't count the times when we said that was weird. That's all.
Go to Klondike.
Oh, I muted instead of unmuting. I was gonna nominate, so I can wait.
All right, we'll go to Luca.
That was weird, huh? That was weird a lot, huh? Your boy? That's a lot of that was weird. That's for fun fact, dinosaur, fun fact, dinosaur, fun fact.
Sappho.
Yeah, no, that was so weird, guys. I don't know what the deal was. Like, why?
Okay, this is just getting strange.
All right, we'll go to Annie.
I just... wait, sorry, 1 second.
It wasn't me.
He'll speak at the next stop. All right, we'll go to Klondike. Go for your nomination.
Yes, there's not too much room to speak in between these stops, so sorry about that.
Yeah, so our discussion, that was weird. I am going to nominate Wilsey/Willow.
Klondike nominates Wilsey/Willow. Go for it.
This is on behalf of Gordon, so I'm going to pass it over to the bereaved. No, the bekilled.
In the opening 2, claim Pixie, then claim Strong Roll, but yesterday was willing to die on the block. Doesn't add up for me, as well as Shugenja direction that way.
All right, your defense.
I am still a pretty helpful role, even if someone is unable to use their ability, they still survive, so killing me today is not that great of a plan. Luca, how dare you?
I don't want to overvote it, but I was thinking
I know-
you did it on the
yeah.
block.
Well, I'm
I know
not
that,
actually voting on
I know
Kim.
that I'm within a Shugenja pin, but I believe it's not right for me to die today, because I'm still a pretty helpful role, and like that's it.
All right, majority is 4.
By my math, if we kill everyone between me and the Shigenja, we'll have killed an evil.
Potentially.
But my math might
That's my
have
math
to tell
as
you
well.
to make sure.
4 puts Willow on the block. We'll go to Luca.
Okay, am I the only person that thinks your boy might actually be a Yagababble and that certain people might actually be his marionette and not know it?
There's a certain possibility of it.
There's a
I would like to
possibility,
nominate you,
but
boy.
hold on.
The other option is your evil Willow.
One problem: if I am the marionette, I have to neighbor a demon.
No, you're not
It
the
was me.
marionette. I'm
But I
saying,
don't know if I'm the marionette.
don't worry
so-
about the marionette thing. I don't want.
I'm not gonna worry about it now.
I would like to nominate your boy,
Luca nominates your boy. Go for it.
even if it's not going to go through. Your boy mentioned vibes, and I'm going purely off the vibe. Soul read. I think your boy is the Yaga, and just flaunting it.
Your boy, have you ever flaunted anything in your life?
Sometimes, but you know, when I did, that was really weird. So, you know, I don't think we should vote here. I think that Luca is what we call jebaited into nominating me. I'm a good player, and I have been confirmed on teams. I'm good.
You heard him. He's been confirmed on teams. 4 to 5.
One bit
What
of
does that even mean?
All right, we'll
pertinent
go-
before we run this. I'm not finding any outsiders. I wonder if we might have a lunatic in play or a drunk.
Oh, I'm aware of one outsider.
A quick
Oh.
pertinent
Yeah.
as well. It has occurred to me Willow is my neighbor. Please vote on this.
Yeah, Klondike.
All right, 4 votes to tie, 5 to
What?
execute.
Okay, I'm the butler. Don't nominate me
You mean barber?
or barber. Sorry, not butler.
What?
Can we
haven't heard any
Willow,
other outsiders.
please?
I didn't want to out that I heard you were in a double claim, your boy. I didn't want to
All right,
outroll. But
Willow is off the block. Your boy is on the
lied to
block.
me.
Yay.
I was also told that I was in a seamstress. Yes. So for me, Willow would have to be evil if Gordon was not, unless the Shigenja was literally the drunk. In
Who
which
told
case,
you you
I
were in
will.
the?
Who are you in the seamstress with?
You're not gonna like the answer.
Is it me?
No.
Oh,
Is
who
it Klondike?
Yeah.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it as far as I can throw it.
It's with Klondike. Yes.
All right,
I
go
assume
for it, your boy.
Klondike. For me, if it is not Willow, if Klondike believes that Willow is good, I know that I'm good. I've heard that I was in a seamstress, yes, and the Shigenja was pointed away from me. If the Shigenja was drunk, I'm going to nominate K. Because if they are the drunk, that would make sense with me being the barber and the Shigenja being the drunk. That would mean that it's going this way.
All right, go for it, Kay.
There's a claim of another outsider elsewhere on the gram, so I don't think you are the barber, and I don't think we have a drunk, but I don't know for sure. So, yeah, that's my defense.
All right, 5 would tie it. 6 would put Kay on the block.
It is base 2.
Yeah, it's base 2. No worries.
Sorry, boy.
Must be a vigor mortis.
I just think you're the demon candidate here as opposed to
I think
everyone
that's
else.
on the script.
Your boy
I'm
is
really
full
glad I
enough.
sold that. I was trying to sell myself as the demon candidate so that they wouldn't kill me as the barber, FYI.
You sold it
When you
really
see a
well.
swap, you'll be great.
You sold it potentially too well.
Just a couple birdie boys over here. Three little birdie boys.
Oh yeah, I'll come out and confirm. That is my seamstress ping. It's your boy and Klondike as yes.
I wish
Not
that
on the
made
same
me
team?
feel better.
Wait,
That's
they're
why
not
I've been
on the same
voting with.
team?
That's why I've been voting with Klondike.
No, they are on the same team.
Ah,
So if one's good, the other's good. If one's evil, the other's evil.
interesting. Okay.
Wait, why do we think the info's reversed?
All right, your
We don't.
boy is executed. We go tonight.
No, I was saying they're on the same team. If one's
I
good,
feel
the other's
bad
good.
now.
We're
If
on the
one's
same
evil,
team.
the
Oh,
other's evil.
okay, I see what you're saying.
All right, day 3. Luca is dead.
Interesting.
Oh, dear.
I have an announcement to make. I am now the good summoner.
What?
What?
I'm the
Wow!
good summoner.
What's
That's
that
not
mean?
possible. Oh no, it is possible.
Barber.
Unless you're a lunatic?
Your boy would have to have been the barber.
The barber, like
Then
I said,
as
I
the
was just
demon got
pretending.
summoned, they switched their minion with whatever
Um,
K was.
Oh, what were you, Kay?
Wait, what happened? Because I woke up during the night.
Your boy, what was K?
Wait, Luca, you woke up during the
Kay
night?
What's up?
Do you have an innkeeper now?
No, I'm the good summoner.
I'm also the good summoner.
Weird.
That is
Alright.
weird.
That is
So we're
weird.
both good. So we're both good summoners. Hi, Tan.
Nice.
Whoa.
Did my innkeeper ability still work last night, or is it just?
I thought you were the lycanthrope, honestly.
Oh no! No.
Okay.
Oh, this is fun.
It is fun. Alright, good luck.
Yeah. Alright, bye.
Day 2, an outsider is sat next to a player who killed, or the longest line of living townsfolk is 2.
Okay. So,
Willsy Willow.
Wilsey?
Yeah.
Okay. Were you saying you got swapped into the good summoner?
Yes.
And so does that mean you have an evil lycanthrope?
They're saying that they are also a good summoner. So they should be the evil fisherman. My guess is, which sucks because I was going to use it today. My guess is, maybe whoever they summoned didn't know they were the summoner, and so just, do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
The starting summoner. And then
Evil fisherman advice. If
Evil fisherman advice. This will be a good time.
Evil fisherman advice. I love that.
It's great. All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Is it
but they
gonna
all
come out if
have
I
been
tell
snake
you?
charmed.
If I tell you what they are you okay with that? And it won't come out through you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. They're a saint. Or at least they claim saint to me.
Oh, I believe it.
Okay.
We do have 2 outsiders, and that means we got your boy and Annie. They're confirmed by outsider count.
Yeah, that just seems weird with lunatic and drunk, but they're... Oh, crap, there's a sentinel.
Oh, man.
Yep, there
right.
goes that count.
I'm going to try to talk to Annie, too.
Okay. Oh, hey, 10.
Hello.
Thanks.
Alright, you gotta talk me out of killing K, because I don't think K is evil, but I keep coming to that conclusion.
I think that Luca was the... Maybe Kay was the lichen, and Luca was the drunk. The drunk. That means that Kay being the summoner now, the minion now has a lichen ability, while the
let
demon
Sappho
has
in.
a killing ability.
Hi, Sappho.
Hey, Sappho.
Hey, can I get your info, Klondike?
Yeah, day 1, sober and healthy clockmaker gets a 2, or I am 2 spaces away from evil. I'm gonna let K in.
I want in on the party.
Day 2, an outsider is sat next to a player who killed, which is why I thought K was the lycanthrope, or the
Zen and-
longest living...
Zen and Zephyr's the lycanthrope. They're gonna pick me tonight, so I should die.
Oh.
Keep
well,
going.
that... oh no, the Shigenja's fake! Oh,
There are
There
lichen
is.
claiming
There is a
Shigen.
fake Shugenja, and they
I mean,
got
it makes sense. It's fine. I want to get the Savant info before too long. Sorry.
yeah, the second one is the longest living line of townsfolk is 2.
All right, we'll go to hands. Start with Annie.
guys, I think there's too much room in this town for demons. I believe.
But, yeah, Annie's the lunatic. They saw themselves as Yaga, never was woken up for Barber. They saw me as Marionette. I guess I actually am the Snake Charmer and have been Snake Charming all good players. What which actually makes it really easy to tell exactly who Evil Team is because I've Snake Charmed most of the Grim. I just lied about the Snake Charms originally. So I've Snake Charmed your boy, Klondike, and Kay, which means that the demon has to be Wilsey. My mouth is not helping me. Or Zen and Zephyr.
Well, I mean, here's the problem because was it if you snake charmed Klondike on night 2, that wouldn't have. Actually, I don't think any of your snake charmers would work because again, we believe it's summoner.
Yeah.
Yeah, supposedly
I Snake Charmed Klondike last night, and I Snake Charmed Kay 2 nights ago.
You snake charmed day 1 and voted me out?
I did, but I thought I was a marionette.
All we can say is that Klondike right now is not the demon, and as of 2 nights ago, Kay wasn't the Puka. Kay could be a different demon.
It could be, but
I'm Barbara swapped into the good summoner, so
that did happen. We don't know where a barber swap is if that didn't happen.
Actually, no, I'm so sorry. All we can say is that Klondike, as of last night, was not the Puka because the summoner acts after Snake Charmer.
Yeah, that's what my hand was to ask, actually.
All right,
Except
we'll
Kay
go
is also a
to
good summoner now.
we'll go to your boy.
You voted me out when you thought you were the marionette, so you
thought I was
knew
the
who the demon was. But you also thought I was the demon because you snake charmed me day 1 and you didn't turn into the demon?
I think getting twisted up over Luca is probably not going to help.
It is definitely not going to help you.
All right, we'll go
Don't
to
try to
Zin-
follow my logic.
Zin and Zephyr.
Yes, I did. I figured I should add this now. Hello, everyone. I am the lycanthrope. I did lie to the majority of you. Now, right now, I'm debating if I should kill Anne or Kay. But tonight,
you should kill me. I'm gonna nominate Annie.
but I feel like the 2 demon candidates, because there's not a lot of outsider manipulation in this Grim, and
There's
those
a
are the
Sentinel.
2 yeah, I know. I noticed that there is Sentinel also.
If I might.
Oh,
Annie
well,
and
we'll go to directions of hands. Were you done with it? With your thoughts, Zen?
Oh, that's yeah, no, that's I guess majority of it. I wanted to kill Klondike or Wilsley.
All right, we'll go to Klondike.
I've changed my mind because I remembered Willow is my neighbor.
All right, we'll go to Gordon.
I'm an empath with a 2. Let's kill both my neighbors.
All right, we'll go to Luca.
How does that...
Annie and your boy confirmed by outsider count, right? I don't think that we have any Sentinel shenanigan going on.
There's no
think
empath
they're-
on this script.
I didn't. Did I say empath?
No, Gordon
No,
did.
Gordon did.
Okay. I have to question my own stupid mouth sometimes.
Actually, I have pertinent. So the savant info I've have says that Annie probably has to be evil. Actually, no, and has to have been the summoner on night 1.
Kay nominates Annie.
Unless the spawn is lying specifically.
I'll let you finish your thought, Luca, and then we'll go to the nomination.
I haven't heard any savant info from Klondike, and I think they might just be a minion, but that is perfectly fine.
All right, go for it, Kay. You nominate Annie, you said?
I do.
All right, tell us why.
I spent this whole. I'm trying to think. I know there's a summoner in play. I'm the good summoner. I'm trying to think who would be summoned. Annie's claimed saint since the beginning. Although they did throw knight in their 2s. If I were to summon someone, it would be an outsider because the outsider count, and it would be the saint. And now to have the play of. I don't know. I just think this is a demon candidate. That's my accusation.
All right, Annie, your defense.
If I was a demon candidate, then Luca would have to be my minion who died in the night because they snake charmed me. Yeah, so I've been snake charmed, so I'm not the demon. I outed as being the lunatic. I even said, you know that I've been saying the Yaga Babel phrase because I admitted what it was. Too much room. So, why would I sneak in a Yaga Babel phrase unless I was actually the Yaga Babel from the start or the lunatic? So I don't think a world of
you
sense.
were the lunatic. The pertinent is that the summoner goes after a snake charm. So Luca snake charmed you, and then you're summoned last night, night 3. That's the world I'm living in right now.
Pertinent.
Snake charm.
I'll go for a permanent on Luca, then we'll run it.
Sorry, there's a lot of confusion over the snake charms. Snake charms were lied about to Kay and Annie at different points and multiple people because I thought I was the marionette. But the snake charms are your boy, Kay, and then Klondike. Annie is the lunatic, though, and they always knew it. You were saying that Annie was claiming Saint, and that would point that a summoner would change Annie because they thought they were the Saint. But the summoner knows Annie is the lunatic because they act like the demon. So there is no possibility in my brain that Annie
the summoner is a minion. They would not learn there's a lunatic in play.
They act as the demon in the beginning of the game.
Kay is correct here. A summoner does not learn about a lunatic.
They don't?
Only
I thought they act as a demon.
Nope, just a demon.
No.
Okay.
Alright, Annie, did you have anything you wanted to add, and then I'll run it?
I will just say, this is one of our 2 possible executions. We know from the snake charms that it's probably either me, Will, or Zen. So you can keep it on me if you're certain that you can get the 50-50 after me. But I'm not confident that we know it's either Will or Zen. I would rather vote one of them out because I just think that it's less likely that they would pick the lunatic. The summoner would.
Alright, majority is 3.
I can't figure out my savant info unless Annie is a starting evil.
Did you put it in the
Annie
chat?
was the starting summoner.
Yeah,
I don't know if we should have voted on that because they were at worst the starting
3
summoner.
puts Annie on the block.
Honestly, I just think Kay got Barber swapped into the demon and was minion.
Alright, we'll go to Zin and Zephyr.
I'll nominate Wilsey or Wilsey/Willow.
Alright, Zin and Zephyr nominates Wilsey/Willow. Go for it.
In my opinion, this is a better demon candidate that I would like to go after right now. But I guess I'm fine keeping it on Ian. Yeah, I'll probably choose K tonight so that we could clear that world. But I'm wondering if I should. Honestly, I don't know who I should go for.
Alright.
Because I socially trust you, K.
Go for it, Wilsey.
I don't know if I have done a lot of work with the group or if I have actually done what my power has said it was meant to do. But I've just been here. I've been helping out the group as best as I can, and that's so far what I've been doing. So, yeah.
Alright, 3 would tie it, 4 would put Wilsey on the block.
Willow is my neighbor, and I'm never voting on my neighbor.
No,
please, no! 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 Willow, please tell me you're not the demon.
Alright.
I am not
puts
even.
Wilsey on the block. Go for it, Klondike.
I nominate me.
Klondike nominates himself. Go for it.
Minion panic.
4 to tie.
Wilsey can't be the demon if there was a summoner. Like if Kay's telling the truth.
Yeah, you can't be the marionette.
You literally can't be the marionette.
Right. Get out of here, Willow.
If it's not, if it's not Willow, then it has to be Kay or
Kay
Zen.
Right.
I think it's most likely Kay if it got Barber swapped around.
No.
I mean, I gotta say, if it is
Kay's only
K,
defense was no.
Yeah, I love Kay. I love your defense.
Zen, I think you should pick Andy tonight instead of me.
Kay always
Agreed.
runs
Honestly, I
circles
think
around
Zen
me in
was
these games.
starting demon.
I was starting
just
it?
saying.
No.
No, we can't. Well, we could have had a starting demon in Zen.
Alright, Willow is executed. We go tonight.
That sounds about right, yeah.
Welcome to day 4 and your final 3, which will not include Annie.
Oh, shit.
This is easy.
Alright, I'll give
Simple.
you 3 minutes of public chat. Then I'll go to anyone who has their hand up and we'll let them finish their statement. Then we'll go to nominations.
Well, I have no idea who my full
Go for it,
paw
Young.
is.
I think I told you.
So Seamstress got a yes on me and Klondike. The Snake Charmer checked Klondike. Annie died last night, which could have been the. I think Annie was the starting summoner. I think the current demon killed Annie. I personally believe, based on the way that Kay played it, that Zen is the demon here.
No.
Andy was starting summoner at Sentinel -1.
I feel bad for killing Gordon. Could have been the faux pas, but like I guess I wish I could have killed him. As well.
Your information got me killed more than anything.
Yeah.
I know. But like I had to keep the bluff up.
I think I have it. So hear me out. Zen and Zephyr, free kill on Gordon, claims Lycanthrope, kills throughout the game. I don't think there's a summoner. I think they've just been evil from the start. The reason I don't think there's a summoner, people just suggested there was one. There was no actual evidence of a summoner, and then someone just claimed Lycanthrope after never claiming it the entire game. Follow up to that, Klondike was obviously the same alignment as your boy at the start. If we believe there's a summoner, there's actually no solve to this because summoner would have gone after my snake charm. So nobody that I snake charmed is actually a safe person. But if
Correct.
we believe there is not a summoner, then Zen and Zephyr could have been the starting demon and switched with K, which would make K the current demon because of Barber.
If that was,
Yeah, go for it.
if you're saying like me and Kay are both evil, yes, that world could work. However, I'm more inclined to trust Kay. Kay, if this is a play and you're legitimately just the demon, that is absolutely wild. That is an absolute wild play that I didn't even think about. What a brilliant play. But I think the demon is Klon-like. But with that, before we go to nominations, what's your info, Klondike?
I put it in public chat already. Kay, did you ever get any fisherman info?
No.
Alright, I'll go to Kay. Don't worry, if you got your hand up when the time runs out, I'll make sure to get to you before we go.
Just want to say it is a summoner game. I'm the good summoner. I'm probably Zen and Zephyr's faux pas. That's probably why I didn't die last night. They're just good.
That's the problem. I didn't choose you, Kay. I did choose Anne.
Okay.
Does anyone else have anything to say before we go to noms?
I think A just accidentally outed themselves as evil. There.
And anyone sifted through the Savant info here? Because I'm struggling with day 1 and day 4.
Was just now.
Day 4, I think it.
No, day 4.
What's CM here?
Day 1 is Annie starting as the 2 evil away from you.
Yeah, if
Starting
there's a summoner, that has to be the case.
Okay, and then if it's Sentinel -1 or we have a drunk somewhere, I could, yeah.
Wait, what does CM again?
Townsfolk is TF. Longest.
No, CM.
Oh, TM? Where does
CM.
CM, Clockmaker.
I think that's probably the more true one there.
Well, what's longest living townsfolk is 2? What's that mean?
The longest line of living townsfolk is 2.
Which was Klondike and Willow.
Really?
Well, no, Gordon is not claiming outsider, are you?
No, Gordon's not claiming outsider. So you're saying
then it would be 3 between
that
those.
was living. Living.
If Willow is good, Willow can't be the innkeeper because day 4, either we have Annie is good and the lunatic, plus we have a drunk, or innkeeper is a demon bluff and Willow has to be evil.
Or Sentinel added 1 outsider.
Or I'm the drunk.
There could be a drunk.
We'll go to Annie, then we'll go to noms. Go for it, Annie.
Can I just get your boy? What are you claiming?
I'm the barber. There was a barber swap.
Okay, so if I'm telling the truth, there was a Sentinel +1 and a clock, and that means a Clockmaker 2 has to be.
No, there doesn't have to be. We have 2 base 2 outsiders.
Yeah, but that would be.
Yeah, there's base 2 outsiders. So the 2 outsiders are Annie and your boy, and there was no Sentinel changing.
Any alive player want to make a nomination?
Okay, who do you think the demon is?
You.
Oh, okay. I think Zen and Kay both think the demon is me. Which makes me nervous.
I did
Just
believe that,
definitely Kay.
but like, God, that's such a good play. That like, Kay.
Okay, I'll make the.
I think Kay and Zen are both evil, personally.
I think
That's
you're
my
really messing
really
with your
my
head,
view
Klondike.
at this point.
Your boy, who,
I mean,
who
I'm
would
not-
you nominate? Because I got lost in the savant info and I've just lost track of my reads.
Barber swap between two evils is the most likely, in my opinion, between this
Oh.
and Chef.
Oh,
I don't know if I
it's
trust
figured
Klondike.
Figured out your day
Hey,
4
boy.
info.
I should have killed
Klondike.
Klondike.
I'm the drunk. You're the faux pas, Klondike. That's what's happening here, and that means K is evil.
Okay.
Not evil, just a good summoner.
The game
I can
will
never read
end if we
K,
don't
so
make
I'll-
a nom. Okay, go for it, Klondike.
I'll nominate K.
Alright, go for it.
Oh no, you used my gun.
I K claiming good summoner just feels so good to me, but I can never read K, so I'm gonna trust what the dead are telling me, and if Zen is the demon, well done.
Alright, K, your defense.
This is too many votes on me. Clearly, evil is voting on me right now. I'm not the demon. I will be nominating after this.
Alright, any
Who will
pertinent?
you nominate?
And he asks who you will nominate, K.
I'll decide after this.
Alright, majority is 2.
Hey, you know, it's a win-win. Either K is the demon and we win, or Klondike loses the game again. Side note, Zen and
You
Zephyr
son
dropped
of
their
a
hand.
bitch.
Definitely.
Oh
Son of a bitch, I'm in.
Zen dropped their hand. Definitely
K
K.
drop,
is
yeah.
not beaten.
No,
K.
I'm thinking Klondike is
I-
the evil, isn't he? He's the demon, isn't he? Klondike.
You
is
better
the
know him
demon.
quick.
Well,
They
six,
can't-
six will not. Six will not
Can't
be
be
beaten.
beaten.
K is executed, and we go to the grim reveal.
Yeah, too many dead votes.
Oh yeah.
K, you have an incredible poker face. I gotta say.
Congratulations
Can't
to the evil.
No!
I knew it.
Let's see how it all shook out.
I was right.
Sappho was the seamstress, and I believe everyone this game got sober and healthy information because there was no drunk, there was no widow. Our starting innkeeper did not drunk anyone on a night that they would have relevantly used their ability.
Wait, what?
Did not
I
protect
was your
anyone who was going to die either, and then they became the good summoner.
Why didn't you
didn't
ever
you know
say
that?
Why wouldn't you tell us?
Because I didn't. Because no one asked if anyone else had claimed it. So I didn't say anything. But Kay knew that.
thinking
But
you were
Kay
my
knew that. Kay knew I was a good summoner. I literally
did
put
know.
into a chat with her after she said she was a good summoner.
Wait, you gotta say something. Oh my god.
Wait, if you're a good player, what sense is there not saying
I
what happened to
wasn't.
you?
None of you would have been convinced that I was a good summoner.
I will say, when everyone was convinced that Willow was evil, they said that they were a good summoner in Public Town. I don't know how much people
I did?
were catching on. I thought you did.
I didn't hear it.
No, that was Kay.
Okay.
I heard it from Kay.
That was Kay. I
Kay
didn't
was
say
Kay.
anything.
Oh, you didn't say anything.
Will did not say anything.
All right, well,
No.
your boy was indeed the barber, and they did a barber swap, which is what made Willow the good summoner, and your starting summoner was in fact Kay. Which means that Annie was the lunatic and was not killed by a lycanthrope. On the final night. No.
Zen.
And of course, Luca was a snake charmer who picked people who were not the demon when he chose them. And Gordon was the Raven Keeper that was mercilessly killed on the first day, even though there was a seamstress willing to die. And you had some good savant info. The first one that was true was you are 2 away from an evil player because Annie was in fact the faux pas, and that's why the lycanthrope did not kill them, but the demon instead did.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about savant info.
Klondike.
I didn't even think about the faux pas affecting savant
I don't
info.
like
That's
where
so
Snake Charmer
cool.
plays in this order.
That's so cool.
I don't like that I was swapped.
I realized
Hey.
later on that it doesn't clear you, but I still didn't think you were evil. Ugh.
Oh, I couldn't. Yeah, I could. Yeah. So I couldn't even be cleared. None of you would have believed me if I said that I was good summoner because you didn't
Hey,
believe
look,
that.
Yeah,
Dave,
but we
it's
would have
all
believed in good
okay.
info.
We
Yeah,
all
well,
ignored the
believe-
cardinal
It
rule.
would
Yeah.
Willsey, it would have just pitted you and Kay on opposite teams.
Yes.
Oh
You guys
yeah.
didn't believe me either, so it's all good.
Klondike bar.
All right.
Marco.
This
Those
will
things just made me
be
throw up.
a day to remember.
Check out
Remember
Klondike bar.
that I am dead. All right, I'm gonna give you guys 5 minutes. Then we're gonna get to chaos.
Chuck, I remember the Kevin song, Don't Touch My Pizza.
Shut up.
He's gonna turn
Talk
him
to
into
me.
a Klondike
Talk to
bar.
Talk to me.
Clockmaker, I got a 2. So unless the Widow did poison the Vortox, it is not a clock 2.
Not clock 2. I'm the Slayer. I'm gonna claim that I'm the courtier that drank with the Scarlet Woman to try to scare Evil Team into not saying Doom. To try to scare the demon into not saying it. So
wait,
tell
what?
people I'm the courtier that drank with the Scarlet Woman, but
Okay.
I'm really the Slayer.
Ooh, fun. Okay, cool.
Isn't too relevant when everyone's
Yeah.
gonna just
My
call
plan
Doom.
is to say Doom immediately and hope that as the recluse I activate
I-
and kill
I-
immediately.
I have my hand up because I want to call Doom. And since the ST's here, I was at least one.
Wait,
of the
what
first
if
two
all the good players pretty much die and then the recluse is alive and you insta kill the demon?
It would be very funny. I don't
You
think
got-
it'll happen.
You got
but
you got a chance, 66% chance, right?
Yeah, as the Baron.
Vortox. Oh, never
Because you
mind.
know the info's false.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Man, I just put.
Hi.
Go for it.
Are any of my neighbors evil between both of them?
Yes.
Okay. Is this laying game?
Yeah. As a spy, I can see into the grimoire, and from what I see, your neighbor is an empath.
Yeah, I was so that.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to Wilsey and see what they claim because I don't know what else to do.
Okay. Cool.
I guess there's no reason in fucking lying to people these times. Yeah, I guess not. I'm the courtier.
Oh, who did you drink with?
I drank with the widow, hoping to prevent them from getting good grim info.
Interesting. Alright. I'm the dreamer.
Cool. Who'd you dream?
Klondike. I got Vortox or Atheist.
Interesting. Okay. Cool.
They're the recluse.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Thanks.
Between Wilsey and Puppy Dog.
Okay, so it's a 1 or a 0, I guess.
Yeah.
Courtier that drank with the Scarlet Woman.
Oh, good.
Yep. Alright, good luck.
Oh, no, if it's a 0, both of them can't be good. Except
Oh,
for the
yeah.
world with the recluse.
No, hold
Or
on.
the world where the widow
You-
poisoned the Vortox.
Each
Yeah,
night you learn how
apparently,
many
though.
of your alive neighbors are evil, which is
For
Puppy Dog is claiming artist and asked
Okay.
if his neighbors are good and they got a yes. I mean a no. No, they got a yes, which means no because Klondike is the recluse.
yeah. Okay. Anything on Sappho?
Sappho is claiming courtier who drank with the widow, so they couldn't get good information.
Okay. So I think I'll go for Wilsey or
I think
Dwayne.
Dwayne is claiming chef, but I don't know what the number is. I would shoot Klondike because at least it confirms you good. You know what I'm saying? That's just me.
Let's go.
I wonder if you got a 2, to be honest.
All right. All shenanigans, public statements, and Doom are available. I'm going to go to hands in the order that I saw them. Dwayne has had his hand up since the beginning of the game. Go for it, Dwayne.
Let's get this done. I call for Doom.
Puppy Dog
Oh,
101
no.
dies.
Man, I wanted to doomsay for once. I never get to do it.
All right, I'm going to go to Luca.
Doom.
Luca calls Doom. Oi, 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 is that? I'll go to
Oh
Klondike.
my
Hi, buddy.
god.
Did you call on me next?
Yes, I did.
Oh, Doom, please.
Doom, M full 8 is dead. We'll go.
Oh.
We'll go to K.
Kay shoots
Klondike.
Yeah, do me.
Willow.
Ow.
K claims Slayer and shoots Willow. We move on. I'll go to Charcoal.
Doom.
Charcoal claims Doom. Willow dies.
Oh.
Aw.
Of course.
Alright, we go back to Klondike, who's already called Doom.
Oh, yep, sorry. Oh, I am the recluse, so Mful might be evil.
Alright, I'll go to Oi Oi Oi.
I like to calm Doom.
You are dead, unfortunately.
Oh, I thought someone would be alive.
Kay says Doom.
K claims Doom. Klondike dies.
What?
Ooh.
Interesting.
I don't like
I
that.
do like that.
Hey,
I heard a double
Klondike are the
claim.
evil team.
It's
I have been claiming Baron, that's
Sparkle or
fair.
K.
Usually have been
No, it's K. It's K. K is the demon. K is the demon.
I mean, K's in a double claim, so.
You
No,
can
Kay
call
explained
Doom a
her
couple more
double
times for
reasoning.
for
It makes sense.
Oh, okay.
I'm the Slayer. I just said Courtier, Scarlet Woman to try to scare evil team into not saying Doom.
It's
One of my
pretty
neighbors
sure.
claimed Slayer.
Right. Nominations are.
I like to shoot K.
Dyslexia claims Slayer and shoots K. Nothing happens.
I got a different claim from Dyslexia.
Interesting.
Alright,
I
any nominations?
You did get a different claim.
From Dyslexia, but it makes sense on why there was a claim of Slayer from
To
them.
be fair, I did claim Baron.
Alright, we'll go to Luke.
You did claim Baron.
Okay. I am a good empath with a 0, which means that at least one of my neighbors is evil. One of them is claiming Recluse, although claimed Baron to me very first thing. Weird. I killed Oi 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 with the Doomslayer, so Oi 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 has to be good. What were you, Oi Oi Oi?
I'm the dreamer. I picked Klondike and I got Vortox or Atheist.
Oh.
Klondike.
I'm dead. What do you want from me?
So he can't be either of
Hold
those.
on, now I gotta check out Atheist.
I'm the recluse.
He can't be either of those. In fact, I think that means they're out of the game on some level, right?
Atheist and Vortox is a
Alright, we'll
crazy
go to
check.
Inful.
So I have a Clockmaker 2. Puppy Dog asked if one of their neighbors was.
No, I said any, as in either.
Okay, if either of their neighbors are evil and you gotta know, so one of your neighbors has to be evil. Klondike killed me. I know I'm good, so Charcoal has to be evil off the Clockmaker 2. So it can't be a Clock 2, so it can't be Dwayne. I think it's K.
So it's Willow and Charcoal?
Worth noting, Kay claimed Doom and killed me. I'm the recluse.
Well, if we're basing off of info, then Lucas is also right, so then.
Didn't someone
I'm
claim
not the
Atheist?
evil.
Someone
No.
did Doom for me.
Wait.
Not dead.
I got
My info can be messed with because there's a recluse next to me, if that is true.
I got the perfect answer for this.
Go for it,
Let's
oi, oi, oi.
Can you say Doom?
Who?
Dialectics?
Me?
Dialexia? Yes.
Doom.
Yeah.
Dyslexia claims Doom. Sappho dies.
How fucking dare you?
Oh, okay.
That's
Sappho, who
random.
did you kill?
I didn't.
Damn it!
Oh, there was no
Dwayne,
chain.
did you
Everybody
call it
alive
yet?
has said Doom at this point.
Only Klondike has a messed up chain right now.
I was the first person who called Doom. I have a nomination, if nominations
Go
are
for it, Dwayne.
Dwayne nominates Lucas. Or Lucas, sorry.
Alright, Dwayne nominates Lucas Orion. Tell us why.
This is the best shot I've got. I've got a Chef 1. I've heard of a potential courtier who drank with the Vortox. I'm inclined to actually believe that's probably a possibility. So I think Luca is probably the Chef 1 ping off of the Recluse. Also, some of that Doom shenanigans makes me think this is probably who the demon is.
Chef 1 would be Vortox.
Alright, Luca, go for it.
I'm the empath with a 0. I have pointed out that both my neighbors might be evil. I also killed our dreamer, and I've only heard of one courtier who said they drunk with the Scarlet Woman. So all of that seems fabricated to me.
I heard of another courtier.
I'm not the courtier. I didn't drink with Scarlet Woman. I just said that to scare evil into not saying Doom.
Yeah, you make me think that you're actually the demon based off the Klondike enfilade shenanigans.
But then you have to become demon.
I'm still the artist.
Because I shot K, so...
Is
You
there
gave me Amni, though.
is there anyone else alive who can say Doom?
You claimed
What if
Baron.
Dyslexia, Sappho,
I'm
and
not-
Kay are our evil team?
Everybody
Charcoal.
alive said Doom.
Who did
think-
Charcoal kill?
I think Charcoal should
Charcoal
say Doom.
has to be evil.
Well, no, Puppy Dog,
I
that can't be.
said Doom, and I got Wilsey. I'm the chambermaid. I checked
Luca
Puppy,
nominates
Wilsey, and I
K.
got a 2.
Luca nominates
Hurt.
K. Go for it.
Lied about their role. Slayer shot somebody that was pretty obviously not a demon candidate, if I remember right, and voted on me.
Killed the
I'm
recluse.
petty.
Alright, go for K.
Also killed the recluse.
Did tell Emful that I was a Slayer from the beginning. Was saying Cordier, Scarlet Woman, to try to scare evil into not saying that. Just the Slayer. I think we should still be saying Doom because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people left, so it's too early to ship it on me.
Everyone's already said
Everyone
Doom.
alive has said Doom. All right.
Yeah, everyone alive has said Doom.
3 to tie, 4 to execute.
Luca killed Oi Oi Oi. I killed Surfer. Charcoal killed
Wilsey.
Willow.
I don't like that Klondike voted on this.
I'm the bro.
You claimed Baron to me. Why would you do this?
It was funny.
I mean, I publicly claimed Baron as Baron, and it worked.
K nominates Charcoal.
K nominates Charcoal. Tell us why.
Technically, good can still win here if Charcoal's the demon. They've been very quiet. I'm hoping Emful can back me up here. I did claim Slayer to them. I did tell them what my play was. I did back off as soon as I heard there's a real Cordier. Good Town will lose if I die here. I think Charcoal is just our quiet Vortox.
Alright, Charcoal, your defense.
Honestly, I'm quiet because I'm a little overwhelmed because I've never done something like this before. But Town would also lose here if you vote me. I'm the chambermaid, and when I did my thing, it killed the other person that I did my ping. So honestly, my info is kind of useless, but that's okay.
Pertinent.
Alright, I'll go to Pertinent.
Charcoal had some very believable confusion over the Vortox's ability earlier. I find it hard to believe they're the demon.
Yeah, that's
Charco
true.
instantly called me evil when I'm the
Yeah, I
artist.
kind of forgot
Didn't
Vortox
wake
was
up.
in this, so I thought I just caught a liar, and you know, that didn't happen.
Alright, 5 votes to tie, 6 to execute.
Charco instantly walked up to me in the moment I said I'm artist. He's like, "No, you're evil," and I'm like, "No, I'm
All
not."
right.
He's like, "Yes,
Since
you are."
Good's gonna lose the game here, I'm gonna also here guess that Emful is evil, and that is what triggered Klondike's thing because he registers as evil.
Alright, 2 is not
Puppy
But
Dog, you're
Empul's just a minion.
Puppy Dog. You said artist. What's your artist question?
I said, "Are any of my neighbors evil?" and got no, which in this case would be yes.
Right. Okay.
It makes sense.
It's like
because
Klondike
it's
being the recluse.
Who died from dyslexia?
Yeah, but if Klondike's the recluse, the issue is both the answers are technically true information.
I did.
Sappho
Then
died from dyslexia.
Demon is.
It could
Oh.
also be dyslexia, Sappho, and K.
Wait,
I think that's
No,
very
it can't because Clockmaker too.
Who
It
claimed
could be that there's a
Clockmaker?
Scarlet Woman,
Clockmaker
and
2 is
I just
false.
immediately killed the demon Emful.
Yeah,
Right, but that would mean.
Oh, you're right.
Who's claiming
Guys, you're-
Clockmaker?
Wayne, what was your chef number?
I'm the clockmaker.
A 1.
A 1.
Alright, well, Enful, did you have
I
something
think
to say?
it's.
I was just saying I was the clockmaker.
There's probably.
I mean, you know, here's
It's
the world.
probably
That you guys
Emful
want to
to
frame.
This game
If
mode's
you want to frame me
hard.
as the demon, I could be the demon. Wilsey could be the spy, and then Dyslexia could be the Scarlet Woman.
Wait, doesn't Scarlet Woman in this mode just win?
No.
What do you mean?
No, because if you say Doom, it might kill the imp, and then the imp passes to Scarlet Woman.
If
Yeah.
at this point both the demon and the Scarlet Woman were alive, then yes, evil would just win. But a storyteller wouldn't put that together.
Someone
with
should
the
nominate Dyslexia to give us some kind of chance.
I would vote on that.
Nominate
I'm believing
himself.
K. At
I don't
this
know. I'm
point.
still in the world that K is evil.
I know,
It-
and you nominated
it's-
me. It was the wrong choice.
I'll
I'll be really
nominate
sad.
Zandrum because
To me, it's K or Dwayne, unless the recluse
I'll nominate.
Charcoal nominates
is
who?
lie.
Who did you say nominated?
Zandrum or Dyslexia. Sorry, I know that was Zandrum.
Dyslexia. Go for it.
You know, we need a little more time to discuss to another world, and I wanted to give that opportunity. Puppy.
Oops. Sorry.
Clash Royale.
Alright,
It wasn't Clash Royale. I was claiming a daily reward in Brawl Stars.
Alright, you've been targeted to stall. Dyslexia, you're defense.
Yes.
I would say Minion Panic, but also I was really open about my Slayer. The only reason I lied to Clown because they claimed the Baron to literally everyone on the table. I think we already got the world solved. I think we just should let it go.
Honestly, I think we got the world solved too. I just wanted to give an opportunity just in case.
Pertinent is they're not the Slayer. I'm the Slayer. I wish Emful would back me up here that I did claim that from day dot.
I mean, you did. But
Also, if they are the Slayer, they were forgetting that they Slayer shot me, and I'm still here. So I'm hoping Town can use that logic to ship it. They're probably a Scarlet Woman. Didn't get a bluff. This is our demon.
Hey,
Please vote on this.
How does Slayer work in Vortox?
Yeah, I'm convinced.
Slayer kills Vortox. Slayer works normally.
Yeah, it's
Guys, think about it.
Slayer's not
The
information.
Slayer shot me. You gotta vote on
Nope,
this,
that
or
makes
we're gonna
sense.
lose. If they're claiming
That
Slayer and I'm
Slayer-
still alive, you're the demon.
Oh,
Hey,
crap.
Okay,
Very
how are we not
convincing.
using this reasoning? We need more hands.
I don't like it. I think
Oh.
don't like
You convinced me.
It's like
Okay.
1 plus 1 equals 2, guys.
For what it's worth,
call
K is
for
100% right here,
nominations. Last
K,
call.
K is so right. I would have not voted on them. I realize I shouldn't have, but K is so right.
K is executed. We go to a Grim reveal.
So
Because Dyslexia voted on K.
I do not like that game.
The first person.
Yeah.
The first person.
Safo, you gave me your heart attack, Safo.
Was Dwayne,
Sorry, let's-
Who died from your doom, Dwayne?
I genuinely can't remember.
Me.
So.
It was me.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Puppy.
It was Puppy Dog, who was the artist. The artist
I
question,
wanted to do.
if I remember correctly, was either of my two neighbors evil? They learned a yes.
You said no.
I definitely said yes.
Oh,
No, you
God.
said no. I heard that you said no.
Well, then that was 100% my mistake, but...
Nothing would change.
Oof.
Because of the
Either way, it
recluse.
was right info, so haha, I win.
Klondike was the recluse. Klondike, you called Doom, right?
I could have sworn I was the Baron. Yeah, I claimed Doom and I killed Emful.
Info was your clockmaker who learned what?
2.
2 was incorrect. 2 was Vortox. The correct answer was 1.
3 or 1.
Yeah.
Klondike, you got killed by Doom. Who killed you?
Okay.
The Slayer.
No.
I'm sorry, Kay.
The Dreamer died to Doom.
It was
The
interesting.
Empath learned a 0 because they were next to the Scarlet Woman.
Damn it.
You said you
what?
got a 1.
How'd I
No, I didn't. I
Oh,
got a
Wilsey
0.
counts as a good Oh!
You're right. I misremembered.
Safo, you said the entire evil team and I just freaked out.